Hey everyone, Eric here. In this video, we're checking out this guitar, the Cardinal from Puresalem Guitars. So in my opinion, Puresalem have been just killing it with the guitar game. I've demoed and reviewed the La Bruja and the El Brujo. This is now the Cardinal. And it kind of resembles something that we've seen before, but not quite exactly that. It kind of reminds me of like a Firebird, a non-reverse Firebird, or maybe even something like kind of like a Jazzmaster or something like that. Either way, it's a very unique guitar and it's got a lot of high quality specs and components. We have a mahogany body, we have an arm cut, and we have the stomach cut on the back. We have a three-way selector switch right here on the upper bout. We've got two Puresalem Mendiola humbuckers, and we have an overall volume and tone, and then our output jacks right here on the front. We've got a bolt-on neck. It's one piece of mahogany with a rosewood fretboard. We've got binding on the neck, of course, and then block inlays. I'm a sucker for block inlays. I love them. Now moving up the neck, we have the 6-inline headstock design. This is one of my favorite headstock designs. I really dig this. And while we're up here, we got to talk about the locking tuners. I've said it in multiple videos. I'm a convert. So all of my guitars going forward, I'll probably change locking tuners on. Let's go ahead and hear how these pickups sound. So right now, we're in the bridge position. We're running straight into the Boss Katana. So this is the bridge pickup. Here's the neck pickup. Now here's both pickups. Let's go ahead and engage this longsword from Electronic Audio Experiments. This is going to give us some drive right here. The hardware on this guitar is great. We talked about the locking tuners. I love them. Talked about the pickups. One thing we didn't talk about was the bridge and tailpiece. Now this is a set of Tone Pros hardware. It's very high quality. It's got these little locking nuts so when you change your strings, nothing falls off. The last thing I want to talk about is the weight. Now on a lot of other import guitars, because these guitars, the Puresalem guitars, are made overseas and then shipped in, they do quality control here in the States. On a lot of the import guitars, they're fairly heavy. That might be by design, that might be because the wood choices they have, but this Cardinal is a very light guitar. When I got this out of the box, I expected this to be very heavy because it's a big guitar, but to my surprise, it's pretty light and it's very comfortable to play. Sitting down, standing up. I love this guitar so much. So let's go ahead and kick on some drive again and maybe some flanger. I can only speak for myself, but the Cardinal is one model in the Puresalem lineup that really sticks out to me, and as soon as I put it in my lap and played a chord, it felt right. I don't know if anyone out there can relate to that. If you can, leave me a comment on this video, like what guitar did you pick up, strum a chord, and you instantly knew like, oh, this is something special. This feels like home. Because the Cardinal really gave me that. I hope you enjoyed this look at the Cardinal from Puresalem Guitars. If you did, please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you like gear demos like this video, I've got tons here on the channel. Also, if you want to learn more about the Cardinal or even buy it, I will leave a link to the Puresalem Guitars website in the description below. And while you're down there, if you're searching for any other sort of music equipment, I do have affiliate links to Sweetwater, Reverb, and Amazon down there. What it does is it takes you directly to a product or the site. It saves you time. It lets them know that I sent you, and it doesn't cost you anything extra, but whatever you buy from those links, I get a small commission from. Again, it doesn't cost you anything extra. It saves you time, and it's a great way to help support the channel. I also want to send a huge thank you to all my supporters over on Patreon. My Patreon fam is the best. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying safe out there, but most of all, I hope you're taking care of yourself. I'll talk to you in the next video.